మళ్ళీ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చింది జాయిన్ కావట్లేదు. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Madam left just now.
No, sir.
Did you have chemistry class?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Very good morning. Chemistry class is over.
No, sir.
Then why don't you tell madam that I am waiting?
Madam muted all members, sir.
Madam,
Muted all, sir.
you can unmute, So that was not possible.
Yes, sir, it's not possible.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Have you received the attendance link? Please check. Giving attendance?
Yes, sir.
Sir, attendance link.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I sent once again. Please check. Madam is also taking class on Zoom or something else?
In WebEx, sir.
WebEx, okay. So in WebEx, I think there is no time limit, right? I once or twice tried to take class on WebEx, but somehow I could not. I'm very comfortable with Zoom because almost for a year I have been taking classes on Zoom.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, good morning,
Good morning, sir.
good morning,
Good morning, sir.
good morning. Please go through the slide. Those who have joined, please go through the slide. I think last sentence, last two sentences we have to correct. Are you reading those sentences which are there on the slide? These sentences we complete. Some sentences I completed. We completed. One of my friend is going to Delhi. One of my friends, I said. And then what is the correct sentence? Correct second sentence. My uncle bought 2 dozens apples last night. What is the correct one?
My uncle bought 2 dozens of apples.
Last night.
Right. Please note down everything. All these are very important. They will come. I said at least 6 marks will be there for correction of sentences. At least 6 questions, 6 mark questions will come in your exam. So you have to be very, very thorough. And what's the third correct sentence? The principal asked 4 head of sections. Yeah. Third one. You forgot?
The principal asked
The four heads of examination tomorrow.
No, please tell me once again.
The principal asked.
4 heads of section.
Yeah, 4 heads of section. 4 heads of section. Here plural is heads, not sections. Right? 4 heads of section. Now I cooked myself the food. This we complete. I myself cooked the food. Correct. I myself cooked the food. Next sentence.
I hurt myself while playing cricket.
Correct. I hurt myself. Nannu nene అని అన్నప్పుడు myself అనే ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ వస్తుంది ఇంగ్లీష్ లో ఆల్వేస్ ఓకే వేరే వాళ్ళని అయితే హిమ్ అంటాం బట్ when you are doing something to yourself you have to say myself. Then I hurt myself while playing cricket. Right. Next, Murali, this is a very important sentence. Please note down. Always, whenever it is a tough one, for even lecturers, it is a tough one. When avail, the verb avail comes, immediately it should be followed by himself or herself or themselves. Okay? That is called reflective pronoun. You need not know the term, grammar term, you need not know. It is called myself or herself, himself. They are called reflective pronouns. Okay? Me, I, him, he, they are just pronouns. But myself, himself are reflective pronouns. I hurt myself while playing cricket. Here also, Murali availed himself of the opportunity. Murali availed himself of the opportunity. Please note down, it is a very important sentence because usually we make mistakes in this sentence. Murali availed himself of the opportunity. Write both the sentences, please. These sentences we did not complete yesterday. Murali availed himself of the opportunity. Murali availed of the opportunity. This is wrong. Correct sentence is Murali availed himself of the opportunity. Have you written? Murali availed himself of the.
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, you are writing a letter to your head of section to grant you a leave, a day's leave, or you are asking him or her to permit you to avail yourself. See, to avail yourself immediately. To avail anagane yourself. You anagane yourself. Okay. Please permit me to avail myself. Write down one more sentence example. Write one more correct sentence I am telling you. Sir, please permit me to avail myself of the public holiday tomorrow. Please permit me to avail myself of the public holiday tomorrow. Please permit me to, me, here we are talking about me, so myself. Please permit me to avail myself of the public holiday tomorrow. You have to read these sentences again and again so that you become perfect. And then next sentence is, Ravi raised slowly the hand. Now, myself went to market yesterday. Myself went to market yesterday. Myself cannot be subject. Always it has to be I. Some people say myself Rama, myself Kishore. When you are introducing yourself to somebody, you say, some people say, myself Rajesh. Have you heard this?
Yes, sir.
Many people,
Yes,
many people, yes, many people speak like that. Don't say, I am Rahul, I am Rama, I am Ramesh, I am Suresh. Don't say myself Suresh, myself Ramesh, myself Kishore. Okay? Never say. Myself cannot be used as subject. Myself is always reflective pronoun. I myself, he himself, she herself, they themselves. Okay? And so here it has to be I went to market yesterday, not myself went to market yesterday. You will be given incorrect sentences to be corrected. Okay? You will be given sentences on left hand side and you have to write the correct sentences in exam. Ravi raised slowly the hand. This is also wrong construction. Ravi raised the hand slowly. It has to be like that only. Ravi raised slowly the hand is an incorrect structure. Ravi raised the hand slowly. Okay. Now, see, read these sentences quickly. You note down very quickly and try to write the correct sentences. Note down incorrect sentences and write correct sentences. Every student has to bring their hall ticket to the exam. Lecturer apostrophe S association met the chief minister. Santosh and me are playing chess. I looked at me in the mirror. We felt happy at them winning the match. I went to school last year. Keshav is going to temple every day at 8 a.m. Smita is wanting to buy a car. Hope you are noting down all the sentences. Even if you have textbooks, please note down. Quickly, you have to be very fast in noting down. After each sentence, you have to leave a line, some space, so that you can write the correct sentence. Have you noted down?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let us begin from the last sentence. Smita is wanting to buy a car. What is the correct sentence? See, I gave you some words which can never come in continuous tense when we were learning tenses. I think that was in first semester. You must remember everything.
Smita is want to buy a car.
Smita is wanted to buy a car.
No, please read tenses every day. I have been requesting you. If you read tenses every day, read tenses for half an hour. For me, if not for you, at least for me, please read tenses for half an hour. You can become perfect in English. Smita wants to buy a car.
Wants to buy a car.
See,
Wants to.
continuous. Yeah, so Smita wants to buy a car. It can never be wanting. Want can never have ing form. Okay. It has to be in simple present tense. Smita is third person singular. So you cannot say Smita want. Can you say Smita want? No, because it is third person singular. Wants has to be there. Or you can say, can you tell me the sentence in simple past tense?
Smita wanted to buy a car.
Yeah, that is also correct. You can also write Smita wanted to buy a car. That is also correct. Smita wants to buy a car if it is in present tense. Smita wanted to buy a car if it is in past tense. Okay. Now, second sentence. Lecturers Association met the chief minister. See, be careful. The association belongs to whom? One lecturer or many lecturers?
Many lecturers.
Many lecturers. Where is the apostrophe here in this sentence?
Lecturer.
After one lecturer. So he is telling about the
Yes, sir.
association of only one lecturer. Now where should be the apostrophe?
S after.
After S, right? Very good. Now what is the sentence? Same sentence, same pronunciation, but apostrophe should be after S. Write down. Lecturers Association met the chief minister. Lecturer Lecturers apostrophe has to be here. Lecturers Association met the Chief Minister. I've written. I am not able to hear the noise of your pens. Are you writing?
Yes, sir.
Then the third sentence. Santosh and me are playing chess. See, me, I told you, me cannot come as subject. This is
Santosh
subject.
and myself are playing.
No, myself, I told you, myself will never come as subject. Just now, in the previous slide, I told you, myself cannot be used as subject. What is the subject for me? Ah, right, very good.
I
Very
and
good.
Santosh are playing
Santosh and I are
Santosh and I are playing chess. Right, very good. Right,
Chess.
right on. Not I and Santosh. No, don't say I and Santosh. It is Santosh and I. You'll talk about the first person last. Okay, third person, second person, and then first person. That is the order of the subjects. Okay, if there are many subjects, they, you, and I. They is the third person, you is the second person, I is the first person. It should be the order. They, you, and I have to submit the record tomorrow. They, you, and I have to attend the exam tomorrow. Okay? Third person, second person, first person. Not first person, second person, third person, or first person, third person, second person. The order should be from distance to near. They is very far. And then you is just opposite me. And then I. They, you, and I are good friends. Now I have written Santosh and I are playing chess.
Yes, sir.
Now this one. I looked at me in the mirror. I looked at me in the mirror.
I looked at myself in the mirror.
Yes, correct. I looked at myself in the mirror. We are talking about me. I, me. So I looked at myself in the mirror. I looked at myself on the laptop. Now, here my picture is there. Can you see me?
Yes, sir.
I looked at myself on the laptop. Yes, have written, have noted down. Next, we felt happy at them winning the match.
We felt happy for them.
Right, very good. We felt happy for them. We felt happy for them for winning the match. We felt happy for them for winning the match. Right, both the sentences. We felt happy at them winning the match is wrong. Hope you are writing incorrect and correct after brackets or before the sentences, or at least you are putting a tick mark or cross mark. If the sentence is wrong, put a cross mark after the sentence. If the sentence is correct, put a tick mark after the sentence. Or write just before the sentence, incorrect or correct. Have you written? We
Yes,
felt
sir.
happy for them for winning the match. I went to school last year. It is a very simple thing. I was
going to school last year.
I was.
Okay, right. I was going to school last year. I was going to school last year is correct. But more apt is now I want the sentence in past tense. I went to school last year. I was went.
I went to school last year.
went to school.
I went to school last year. I went to school last year, not I was went. I went to school last year. P form does not come before past form. Always. If you read the tenses and sentences every day, you will understand. Naturally, they will be they will settle in your mind, the structures. Now, correct this sentence. If you correct this sentence, I will think that you are reading tenses. Keshav.
Was going to temple every day at 8 a.m.
If you correct this sentence, then only I think that you have understood tenses and you are reading tenses every day. Otherwise, No, you have to read tenses every day for at least an hour. Yeah, anybody? Keshav is going to temple every day at 8 a.m.
Keshav will be going to temple every day at
Keshav has been going
0 marks, you will fail in
at
exam.
8 a.m.
Keshav was going to
You
temple
will
every
also
day
fail in
10 a.m.
English exam. Next. Yes. Swati is not seen these days. What happened to her? Is Swati there? Tanmay? Yeah, Tanmay. What is the correct sentence? Keshav is going to temple every day at 8 a.m. See, if you don't remember, I feel very sad. Swati is there, but she is not responding. Electrical Swati is there. I can see her on the screen of my laptop.
Keshav goes to temple every day
Yeah, very
at
good.
8 a.m.
Very good. Correct.
Very good.
Keshav goes to temple
Keshav
every
goes
day
to
at 8.
temple every day at 8 a.m.
Why is it so? Can you
Why
explain?
is it so? Can you explain?
It's universal habitual thing.
Habitual
Yeah,
action.
very good. It is a habitual action. So my expectation didn't go wrong. Only Swati could answer. All the others are not at all caring
Sneha,
to.
sir.
Sneha is very good.
Sneha is
Dasari.
very good.
Sneha has given the
Thank you,
answer.
sir.
Only Sneha. Swati is not there. Swati is not responding. Swati's mobile phone is
Swati's
switched
mobile
on,
phone
but
is
she's not
switched
there.
on, but she's not there.
Sneha, very good.
Sneha, very
It is
good.
a habitual action.
It is a habitual.
ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్పినాను నేను టెన్సెస్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ ఐ టోల్డ్ యూ whenever you speak about a habit it has to be in simple present tense. That is what I told you. మరి ఏం లాభం ఇంత చెప్పి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోకపోతే what is the point, what is the use? See, already జోక్స్ 100 జోక్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. కోవిడ్ బ్యాచ్ అని. కోవిడ్ బ్యాచ్ డాక్టర్ ఆపరేషన్ చేస్తే ఎట్లుంటది, కోవిడ్ బ్యాచ్ ఇంజనీర్ బిల్డింగ్ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేస్తే ఎట్లా ఉంటది, మరి కోవిడ్ బ్యాచ్ పాలిటెక్నిక్ చేస్తే ఎట్లా ఉంటది, కోవిడ్ బ్యాచ్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ చేస్తే డిగ్రీ చేస్తే ఎట్లా ఉంటది అని చాలా జోక్స్, thousands of jokes are running on internet. They are on circulation. So don't prove that. You have to be more careful. I told you, I have been requesting you to go through tenses every day. Except Sneha, nobody remembers tenses. Keshav goes to temple every day at 8 a.m. Please read tenses at least now. ఎంతసేపు ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లేకపోతే మీకు మిగతా ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ కూడా రాయలేరు. You should not fail in English because English is the easiest subject actually. Nobody fails in English. But if you do like this, you will fail. Correction of sentence is very simple. And the first sentence. Read the first sentence.
every student has to bring their hall ticket to the exam.
See, actually, every student is in singular. So earlier it was like that. Every student has to bring his or her. His or her. Her also has to be there here. I will type it very. Every student has to bring his or her. Yeah, this is the. Every student has to bring his or her hall ticket to the exam. Okay. Every student is it singular or plural? It is singular. So it should be, if the student is a girl, it should be her. If the student is a boy, it should be his. Okay? Every student has to bring his or her hall ticket to the exam. Write this one. Write down. Every student has to bring his oblique her oblique there in bracket. Right. First, write this sentence. Every student has to bring their hall ticket to the exam. Write this sentence in your notebook. Have you written the incorrect sentence?
Yes, sir.
Actually, this is not incorrect. Many people do not know. According to the latest usage, every student has to bring their hall ticket is also correct. Every student has to bring their hall ticket to the exam. Though it is in singular, plural can be, pronoun can be used here. This is also correct. But old rule, according to old rule, every student has to bring his hall ticket to the exam or her hall ticket to the exam. This is the old rule. So you stick to the old rule, because some of those who value may not know that there is also correct. Put in brackets. Put there in brackets. Okay. His oblique, her oblique there, but there, THEIR, there should be in brackets. Have written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to the next slide. Please note down all the sentences. We drank coffee just now. So all the sentences we are reading on the left side are the incorrect sentences. So write incorrect, we drank coffee just now, and leave one line. And then write incorrect, Murthy is living in Warangal for the last 15 years, leave one line. Has everyone given attendance?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Murthy is living in Warangal for the last 15 years. Then next sentence, Lata has bought the books 3 days ago. Lata has bought the books 3 days ago. Mahati pays the fee tomorrow. Mahati pays the fee tomorrow. Mahati pays the fee tomorrow. My father brought fruits before my uncle came. My father brought fruits before my uncle came. Are you writing quickly? Be fast. We should not waste our time. When Kiran went to Lakshmi's house, she washed the clothes. So again, almost all the sentences are from tenses only. Unless you are thorough with the tenses, you cannot do correction of sentences. I wish we have a camera. I wish we have a camera. When Kiran went to Lakshmi's house, comma, she washed the clothes. I wish we have a camera. Now correct the first sentence. Actually, that sentence is not wrong, but usually when something happens just now, we use which tense?
Right now.
Which tense we use? If something has happened recently, which tense do we use?
Past perfect.
Past perfect.
Past perfect. Past perfect. Past perfect. Past perfect.
Present perfect, sir.
Present perfect. Now, write the sentence in present perfect tense. Correct. Present perfect has to be used here.
We have drunk. We have drunk.
We have
Correct.
drunk coffee just now.
Correct. Correct.
We have drunk
Correct.
coffee.
We have drunk coffee
We
just
have
now.
drunk coffee just now.
Correct. We have drunk coffee just now.
We have drunk coffee just now.
Drunk coffee just
We
now. Is the
have
correct sentence.
drunk
Write down.
coffee just now. Is the correct sentence. Write down.
But we drank coffee just now also can be used. Usually we have drunk coffee just now. We use present perfect tense for the things which happened recently. But we drank coffee just now is not wrong. Now next sentence, Murthy is living in Warangal for the last 15 years. The action began 15 years ago and is continuing even now. What is the tense used?
Murthy has been living.
Correct, very good. Who said it? Who said?
Who said?
Murthy has been living in Warangal for the last 15 years is the correct sentence.
Sir.
Sneha again. Murthy has been living in Warangal. So if something, please read tenses. Tomorrow I will ask you questions on tenses without forgetting. I will definitely ask you. Please come prepared on tenses. I will ask you questions on tenses. You have to answer. Because the action began in the past and continues in the present, we use present perfect continuous tense. Murthy has been living in Warangal for the last 15 years is the correct sentence. Next sentence, Lata has bought the books 3 days ago.
Lata has bought the books 3 days ago.
Lata had brought the
అక్కడ ఏదో కనబడితే ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పకండి ప్లీజ్ జస్ట్ నోట్కి ఏదో వస్తే చెప్పకండి yes quickly tenses లో exam పెడితే 100% you are going to fail కనీసం ఎన్ని రోజులు టెన్సెస్ చెప్పిన నేను 1 month I have wasted my time. We began actually on online last year teaching tenses, and then in college also I took around 20 classes for tenses. Because tenses is the most important thing. But still, recording lo తిడితే బాగుండదని తిట్టడు ఎట్లా తిట్టాలో నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు మిమ్మల్ని. టెన్సెస్ రాకుండా మీరు 10th క్లాస్ ఎట్లా పాస్ అయ్యారు ఫస్ట్ థింగ్. 1 month I have taught tenses. Still you don't know tenses. కేర్లెస్నెస్. పాస్ అయితే కోవిడ్ బ్యాచ్ కదా మనది పనికిరాని బ్యాచ్. ఏదో ఎట్లా పాస్ చేస్తారు తోస్తారు ముందలకి. ఫస్ట్ సెమిస్టర్ పరీక్షలు పెట్టలేదు, సెకండ్ సెమిస్టర్ కూడా పెట్టరు, డైరెక్ట్గా మనం డిప్లొమా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఇదేనా? Is this what you are thinking? Be responsible. ఉట్టి ఖాళీగా మంచి 9 గంటలకు లేచి 9 పండ్లు తోముకొని 9:30 కూర్చుంటున్నారు ల్యాప్టాప్ మొబైల్ ముందర టీవీ చూడడం పడుకోవడం, చదవడం అనేది లేదు. అన్నిటికంటే ఈజీ ఇంగ్లీష్, పాలిటెక్నిక్ లో. మరి ఇంగ్లీషే మీరు ఇట్లా ఉంటే మిగతా ఎట్లా పాస్ అవుతారు? అసలు ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఎట్లా పాస్ అవుతారు? ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి మీకు? Not just electrical engineering, I'm talking about both ECE and electrical engineering subjects. Next year, third semester onwards, you will have only engineering subjects. They are going to be very tough.